I'm going to walk you through how to fill in the A Midsummer Night's Dream theme tracker. It'll be really important that you keep up with your theme tracker because it helps you plan for your theme essay after we finish reading the play. You have 4 essay prompts to choose from: how setting contributes to the theme, how the complicated romantic relationships contribute to the theme, how magic and dreams contribute to a theme, or how gender dynamics contribute to a theme. You'll need to keep track of all 4 of these thematic concepts throughout the play. That way, when we finish reading, you can choose the one that you feel the most comfortable with to write your essay about. You have several required passages for each act. So I'm going to start by looking at the first one for Act 1. So this is Act 1, Scene 1, lines 16 through 20. So I will go over to my text, go to Act 1, Scene 1, and scroll down to lines 16 through 20. So this is Theseus talking the Duke of Athens. You'll remember from the context assignment that Theseus has just returned from war in which he defeated the Amazon warriors, and he's taken the Amazon queen Hippolyta back with him to Athens to be his new bride. So they're planning for their wedding 4 days from now. He tells Hippolyta, "Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love doing thee injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling." So he acknowledges that the only reason that they're getting married is because of the war. This is what he means by "I wooed thee with my sword." So their courtship, the beginning of their relationship, the wooing, was during the war with the sword, and that he knows he caused her injuries along the way. But he's planning for their wedding to be full of revelry and fun and pomp, which is a formal affair. So he still has romantic notions about this wedding, even though Hippolyta is essentially his prisoner of war, and he's forcing her to marry him. You won't see Hippolyta complaining throughout the play because at this point, she doesn't really have any choice. She doesn't have any power. She's in a different country without her army, without weapons, and it doesn't seem like a very smart thing in her situation to try to complain or to fight back against this wedding. So I'm going to go back to the required passages just so that I can copy and paste the line numbers. In the theme tracker, we've got 4 different charts, one for each of the essay prompts. The one that this fits best with is gender dynamics. It doesn't say anything about the setting. There's definitely no love happening there. No magic or dreams yet. So gender dynamics. And paste that in. So for these line numbers, I'm just going to explain what that little passage has to do with gender dynamics. So Theseus is forcing Hippolyta to marry him after he defeated her in war. And then part of his power over her is that he thinks that this can still be romantic. He doesn't see anything wrong with what he's doing or anything strange about it. He thinks this can be romantic even though she is a prisoner of war. So in that scene, he has complete power over her, which is going to set the tone for the rest of the play. We see that the society is very patriarchal. The men have complete control over women, including whom the women are allowed to marry.